happening, Fringe fam? Peter from Fringe Sport here, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Garage Series squat rack. I'm super excited about this squat rack because what we did is we looked around at the market and we said, how can we make for you the best squat rack plus pull-up bar to put in a garage on a budget? So when you think about the Garage Series squat rack with pull-up bar, think best and budget. You can pay more and maybe get a better one, but you cannot pay less and get a better squat rack that is an amazing fit for a garage or even a light commercial application. Why is this a great squat rack? Starts with the uprights. Usually, when you have an inexpensive squat rack, you are compromising on the geometry or the steel. With the Garage Series squat rack by Fringe Sport, you are compromising on neither. What this means, you have a true 2-inch by 3-inch cross section of that steel with 5/8-inch holes. The 2-inch by 3-inch cross section provides stability and strength, while the 5/8-inch holes are an industry standard that allow this squat rack to accept many different accessories. Want to squat off of it? Amazing. Want to bench off of it? Double amazing. And we even have bench spacing through the bench area. Want to do dips off of it? Get a dip station, boom, put it on there. Want a little extra safety when you're squatting? Grab some of our safety spotter arms, boom, put them in there. When you think about this cross section, you're thinking stability and versatility with accessories. So we've talked about the cross section of the steel on the uprights. Now I want to talk about footprint and height. So there are many excellent squat racks out there and they share a common width. However, there are many different depths. And there are many squat racks plus pull-up bar that have different heights on the upright. What we went for on this squat rack plus pull-up bar was for the Goldilocks zone. We want to provide a great footprint that provides stability for re-racking in the squat, bench, or whatever you're doing off this thing, and also provides a lot of stability for when you're doing pull-ups, whether they be strict or even kipping. However, we want to keep the footprint small enough that it's not taking up too much space in your garage, gym, or on your floor. Additionally, we wanted to keep the height of the unit low enough that it will fit in any garage on the market. So this is a little bit lower than a lot of different squat racks plus pull-up bar that you will see out there on the market, but we designed it that way so that it will fit into your garage. When we design for a budget, we typically use steel where we need it, that is to say the uprights, and less steel where we don't, that is to say the footprint on the floor. What this creates is a rack that's a little bit lighter than a commercial grade rack. A little bit lighter rack tends to mean a little bit less stability. The way that we've combated that is with weight horns on either side. Now, to be clear, this rack is going to be stable no matter what you do on it. But if you want to increase the stability, simply stack some plates on those weight horns and the stability goes up significantly. Now, if you're very concerned about stability, we also have tabs, not pictured here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, where you can actually bolt this unit into the floor, a platform, or failing that, just a piece of plywood. So you're gonna take an already stable rack and you're gonna drive the stability through the roof. Another place that a lot of budget squat racks skimp is the J-cups or J-hooks. Not us. We went with full size J-cups. And they're also lined with UHMW. What does that gobbledygook mean? It means they are lined with plastic to protect the finish on the bar and the paint and longevity of the J-cup. Why do quality J-cups make a difference? 1, they carry more weight, and 2, they make the lifting experience more enjoyable. Have you ever had a PR lift on your back and you go to re-rack it in the J-cups, in the thin, crappy J-cups? It just does not inspire confidence. It's not a fun thing to do. What did we do on this Garage Series squat plus pull-up bar? Bam, full size, awesome, amazing J-cups. Now, when you have a squat rack plus a pull-up bar, you get a few benefits there. First of all, you have additional stability on the uprights because you have an additional brace across the top. And then, most simply, you have a pull-up bar, so you can actually do pull-ups in your workouts. Now, when you go with a budget option here, a lot of times you are making a compromise on that pull-up bar. It's either too thin in diameter, or maybe it's got really poor knurling on it, maybe it's got terrible paint, terrible grip. Not us, baby. This is a pull-up bar that I am proud to rock out on. It's got a really great diameter that's gonna feel great in almost everyone's hand, and a awesome matte, grippy powder coat on that bar. You're gonna rock out your strict, your kipping, whatever pull-ups you wanna do on this bar. Your hands are gonna love you for it, and so are your lats. Now, there are a lot of budget squat racks out there that are rated for up to 400 pounds, but would I rack a 400-pound squat on it? First of all, I don't have a 400-pound squat, but I would not rack a heavy squat on those racks because they're made of such thin gauge steel that it just doesn't inspire confidence. It really worries me. So this squat plus pull-up bar is rated to 450 pounds, and it's not one of those cases where it's rated up to a weight, but you'd be scared racking that weight on it. Let me tell you a little secret. This squat rack can actually handle more than 450 pounds, but we're rating it for 450 pounds because it feels comfortable and it rocks and rolls even at that weight. Let me tell you another secret. 450 pounds is a lot of weight. I've never squatted that. Most people on this earth have never squatted that. In other words, if you're worried about the weight capacity, you are either a hardcore power lifter and rock on, brother or sister, or maybe you don't need to be worried about that weight capacity because it's gonna feel awesome with any weight that you re-rack on it. I saved the best for last. Great price with free shipping. What this squat rack is, quite simply, is the best squat rack with a pull-up bar for the price. You can pay more and get a better squat rack, maybe. You cannot pay less and get a better squat rack. If you're serious about lifting, this is an excellent, excellent option for you. If you're just getting into lifting, this is an amazing option that you're gonna be able to grow your strength and abilities with. For almost anyone except a commercial gym owner or a hardcore, extremely strong individual, this is an awesome choice for a squat plus pull-up bar. And like I mentioned before, great price, free shipping. At Fringe Sport, we're lifters too, and we only sell what we lift on. And we back it all up with the best guarantee in the business. You will love it, or we will buy it back from you, including all shipping costs, no restock fee. Just remember, great price, free shipping, and even free returns. So if you're looking for an awesome squat rack plus pull-up bar on a budget, this is the solution for you. My name is Peter Keller. I designed the squat rack plus pull-up bar to be the best squat rack plus pull-up bar for the money. I love to lift on it. You're gonna love to lift on it too. Now go out there and lift something heavy.